Hey guys, welcome back to our Daddy Show.
Yeah, we back. Yeah, man. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's Walter Trotter to some Trotwam on Twitter. Today, March 7th, 2023, NBA betting tips. Yeah, we out here doing our thing, man. We got my son running around here as usual. We got a full cup of water. You know what I'm saying? We not drinking right now. We doing it responsible. And we got some bets locked in already posted out to the people. And y'all know what it is, man. It's another day to cap, another lot of moves, a lot of things going on. A lot of things in the NFL as well. We do know that it is the franchise tag expiration time or some shit like that, whatever the case. Can't really give y'all the exact verbiage on that. But for the most part, Lamar Jackson, man, the big news. Got the non-exclusive tag on. We'll be having negotiations. First thing my team want to do is come out saying we don't want to do nothing with him. Come on, man. Come on, Falcons. I ain't gonna say too much of that. I just have to get y'all that vent. Other than that, yes, let's talk about today's card. Again, I got my son running around here. Let's talk about some games that I got action on that has the same current line right now. Because a lot of things that I did bet in early, line moved in my favor. A lot of it has to do with injury news, NBA fuckery specials. Y'all know what it is on that note. But let's talk about a game that I actually got action on that you could talk about and you could probably get action in if you have, or you could fade me if you want to. I don't care. Do what you like, as you should. It's the Brooklyn Nets going on a road to the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets right now, obviously, it's not a good season for them, but they're very healthy at the right time. It is towards the end of the season. Now, let's not say like they're going to make a push to anything. They don't have that type of capability. I don't even think it is mathematically possible. But one thing that we do know about this team, as far as the the Brooklyn Nets, let's talk about the Brooklyn Nets on the road. So far, they've been the worst. Like when I say the worst, like the worst ATS team in the first half. And by the way, y'all, my apologies. Let me hold on real quick. All right, cool. Bet. Dang, what happened there? Okay, my apologies, you guys. Okay, so yes, I was at the Brooklyn Nets on the road. They're not that good of a road team in general, as far as like straight up wise, 17 and 16, uh, straight up on the road. But when you talk about them being on the road against the spread, and especially in the first half, they are the worst team in that 11, 21, and 1, and they have been still recently terrible in that regard, like 1-9 ATS wise in the last 10 games in the first half. Here you go, my boy. Here you go, my boy. There you go, my boy. There you go. There you go. There you go, my boy. There you go. You got that. Dang, man, my boy going crazy on me. But nah, it's all good though. So as far as the Brooklyn Nets, I think that they are kind of bad in the first half. It's just what it is there. And then if you look at the other team, as far as Houston at the house, so far this season, they are number 3, 20, 11, and 0 ATS in the first half. You look back and you peel that back over the last 10 games, 6 and 4, last 3, 2 and 1, whatever the case, ATS. It just seemed like it's a good spot for them though right now. As far as going up a team that's already bad in the first half against a team that shows effort in the first half, I do like that they have more things to come as far as like roster adjustments and things of that nature because they have been showing that they're going to start implementing the Usman kid into the rotation here. So it looks like he will get a little bit more burn. And I'm trying to get his last name here. Bro, I gotta read it, bro. Usman Usman Garuba. It seems like he's starting to get a little bit more burn too. And I've seen a lot of good information, look good stats on him yesterday on the timeline. I have been noticing his type impact. It's more like a Jared Vanderbilt uh type impact. Like I thought the Lakers are getting that that benefit on their play on the defensive side. So that's how I'm looking here on this game. I think the first half is a good spot. Again, the Nets haven't covered only but one time in the last 10 first halves on the road, and you're going up against one of the teams that was the hottest in the first half at the house in the Rockets. I think that they have a great shot of covering, possibly even winning outright in the first half. The Rockets here, I like this look a lot. So this is the play I start off with because you got action on it. This is a play that you got available to you. Everything else that I got, it either turned against me or it turned with me. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the one that turned against me. It's the Lakers money line. It's the Lakers -1.5 that I locked in. I don't understand this line, y'all. I don't understand it unless this is telling me that Russell isn't playing, and since Russell isn't playing, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, now the line is need to be where it is right now. Okay, so all right, I'm okay with taking that. But in that same sense, the Lakers without Russell has still shown that they're able to keep up and play up against teams that not really that solid. And this team in the Memphis Grizzlies, the Memphis Grizzlies ain't solid, bro. They're not solid right now. They don't have Dylan Brooks. They don't have Brandon Clark. They don't have John Morant, obviously, because he's on some other stuff. And they have Steven Adams sitting out of this game as well. So a lot of guys that's out for the Memphis Grizzlies, they are really key contributors for their success as far as how they got to the number 2 seed. So I think having all those guys out, having guys possibly coming back for the Lakers, when you got Anthony Davis, knowing that he's going to play to a great level in here. I know what happened last game. They did kind of take advantage, and I did see that Jared Jackson Jr. did uplift or at least try to match the talent with Anthony Davis by any means, especially on the defensive side. So he was definitely up for the challenge as far as JJJ. And I agree that he's going to probably have that same type of energy again today. But I don't think that this is something that we should have to worry about. I don't think that this is something that we have to worry about in the Lakers. I think that you're going to get Mo Bamba even playing a little bit better in this game, along with Jared Vanderbilt, Anthony Davis. A lot of holding down the paint needs to be taken care of here. They gave up way too many points in that last game. 84 points what they gave up, the Lakers. I know that is an emphasis in this next incoming game. So it's Pau Gasol, jersey retirement night. I know a lot of people like the Lakers today. I understand it. It looks like the Lakers are a little public here, but don't get me wrong, bro. Sometimes being public is solid. I like the Lakers tonight. The Lakers to win outright. So I like the money line, and only thing I took was the -1.5 and the -2. So I double dipped already. I'm not sure if I'm going to hit the triple up unless I see the Lakers get down early. Then I'll possibly hop on the Lakers. But other than that, that's what we're looking at there. So, yeah. So those two are the ones that you kind of got action on. You know what I'm saying? If you like what we got cracking right there, that's what it is. All my other plays, it looks like some of the injury reports are starting to make a little trouble here. So starting off with the Brook Lopez, I did take Brook Lopez over 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Obviously, this is before the Giannis news got announced. Giannis was announced out. Drew Holiday announced out. His points, rebounds, and assists shot up to 27.5. Now, I capped this as Brooke Lopez. He's hit that 22.5 points, 6 of the last 8 games, but he's averaged 30.8 points, rebounds, and attempts when he does hit that. So he's averaging over even the 27 that it is. And as far as what he's averaging over the last 8 games is 26.8 points, rebounds, and assists. So he's still very close to that 27.5. I just don't feel like I'll be able to get that out to y'all. I just said if you think that you still got action on Brooke Lopez, you think that the line movement is where it is, whatever the case. I think you missed a number for sure when we gave it out early this morning. So I don't recommend anybody to take it, but the numbers are here, and they do say when he hits it at you know 30.8 points, rebounds, and attempts, points, rebounds, and assists. So you know, I think he's gonna get some points, maybe in the 24 range. You get some rebounds, obviously in double digits, you're gonna get over that. So, you know, it is what it is. But other than that, that's how I'm feeling on the Bucks game. I think the Bucks are still good live. I like the Bucks already. I think the Bucks is obviously the better team, even without Giannis and all those guys. You do have Wendell Carter Jr. listed out as well. So hey, you got Wendell Carter Jr. out. You got Giannis out. You got Brooke Lopez. You got Bobby Portis. You have other guys as far as like Jay Crowder that's trying to get acclimated into this lineup. So you still got guys that's still trying to make a gel and make a name for themselves amongst this team. So there still will be some type of pride on the Bucks side. I think the Bucks are still a good look in this game here. The only thing is that you know Orlando still got a kind of good team still out there. With Franz Wagner and them boys over there. So I think they still are a good enough team now. I don't want to jump on them right now. I think it's enough that I beat the line moving on to Brook Lopez by 5 points. So I'm gonna stay away from that. So yeah, that's where I'm thinking it there. That's the reason why I started off with the 2 games or 2 plays that I got action on that y'all could talk about. Y'all got have action on. That's what it is. I wasn't planning on staying on here this long, especially with my son out here going crazy. He probably just wanted me to lay up with him, make him some peanut butter and jelly squares and shit, whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's talk about let me see. So there is another game that I do have action on, that I tweeted out that you still get a pretty decent number on it. Matter of fact, actually they just took it off. Wait a second, because I think wait a second. Oh yeah, so it was the marketing points, rebounds, and assists. I got that at 36.5. Obviously, it moved because of the Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson was announced questionable, so it moved back on behalf of that. But I think we may still have like only 1 point that it moved to. And when we capped that one there, as far as the Lori marketing, this one was a kind of a touchy one. There's only 60% over the last 5 games. 3 of the last 5 games is hit. But the thing is that they are ranked 27th in the position as far as giving up points, rebounds, and assists to the position, as far as the Dallas Mavericks. And they don't have that much defense. A lot of guys may be considered out in this game. You do have Walker Kessler considered questionable, I think, in this game. And I'm not sure if he's announced out yet. So he's still questionable, but I do like him if he's out of this game. On the average, points, rebounds, and assists the last 5 games, it's been 40.2 for this Lori marketing guy on the forward side. And he's averaged about 45.3 when he hits this number as far as over 36.5. So I like that look. That's the reason why I bet that. I like the numbers surrounding that along with the matchup wise for Dallas. So I just hopped on that. That's what it was. And then now you may even have Jordan Clarkson out. Let me see where we're getting right now, because I don't even see that they are allowing. Okay, so Lori marketing. So I see his points is at 26. Let me see. Points, rebounds, and assists. So you're getting that 37.5, like I said. I still think 37.5 is solid. It's been 1 point move. I still think that's a solid play with Lori marketing. Um, Again, it's more of a sneakier play. I like it a lot better, especially if we get the confirmation here on I think we did get something here on Jordan Clarkson. Let me double check. Let me double back. Yeah, Jordan Clarkson just now questionable, not listed anything yet. So we haven't got anything official on Jordan Clarkson yet or Walker Kessler. But they are on the injury report as questionable. We will get more information on that. Yeah, I like Laurie Marketing though, man. I think if those guys are both considered out, that number should go up. He's already averaging 40 points, rebounds, and assists over the last 5 games. So he's going to go over that number, but just based off of hitting his average, especially if those guys are out, that's not adding into his average. So I like that look a lot still, even with the 1 point move up. Obviously, we got it at 36.5. Shout out to y'all that was watching us on NBA Pub Hub today. Today on Who-Bangin, we will have the sweat, the live sweat with my guy Jimmy Gomez and my guy X Nizzo holding it down with the Lakers and the Memphis Grizzlies. Look, shout out to them. They gonna hold it down there. Obviously, y'all know where I reside on now when I'm on the Lakers. So I hope that the Lakers win. You know what I'm saying? I got my gear on at least. You know what I'm saying? I got my AD like that shirt on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think this is gonna have to be a quick show because it's just so many line movements, so many things going on out there. We're just gonna have to keep it like that. But other than that, man, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all for always hopping in, tapping in with us. Make sure y'all tune in to Who-Bangin Sports Talk. Watch our shows. We got a lot of shows on the line up there. Everything on the outro. I'll holla at y'all later. Thank y'all for watching us. It's Who-Bangin Sports Talk. Trot Wham on Twitter. Walter Trotter to some. Peace.